You've just learned how to encode a grammar for HTML and JavaScript, and that is no mean feat. In fact, a number of years ago for my research, I had to do something similar, but for perhaps an eviler, more production, more popular language, Java. We wanted to analyze Java programs to look for particular errors, and there weren't really any convenient parsers available at the time. So I was faced with a decision. Should I use a tool that didn't really fit the bill, or should I try and write my own? And I thought, boy, Java's a real-world production language. It's got to be really hideous to write down a parser for it. I'm sure its grammar is really hard to follow. So I figured I'd give myself a day to look at the official Java grammar and try to write a parser for it using the same sorts of techniques we've covered in this class. Imagine my surprise when it turns out that the official Java language specification actually uses the same sort of format, the same sort of context-free grammar that we've been going over here. In fact, if you'll take a look, their handling of if-then-else statements or argument lists should look very familiar to you. It's more or less exactly what we covered for JavaScript. And I ended up writing a parser for Java 1.1 at the time, this was many years ago, that worked for our research. I was able to make a tool that fit me even though there was none available, using exactly the sort of techniques that you have just mastered through.